This is Autofocus, the Philippine Motor Show. I'm Butch Gamboa.
For Auto Feature this week, we will have the Mazda 6 Sports Wagon. Highlights of Mitsubishi's 100-year celebration is lined up next in our special features segment. Head-to-head pits two compact SUV crossover, the Honda BRV and Sanyang Tivoli XLV. Plus our weekly updates on the latest news and developments in the auto industry and its peripheral sectors, plus the latest released automobiles from around the world. Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Mitsubishi Mirage. Make it yours.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
Welcome back. Here now are the latest news and developments in the local auto industry and peripheral sectors. Isuzu Philippines Corporation recently staged their 12th Isuzu Service Skills Olympics held at Philinvest in Alabang. This was participated in by service technicians from 21 Isuzu dealerships nationwide.
We are here right now at the 2017 Isuzu Service Skills Olympic. Now with 12 years, this annual skills competition showcases the capability of our service technicians, service advisors, and parts personnel who are at the forefront of our dealership servicing facility, participated by Isuzu's 21 dealerships nationwide.
The annual Isuzu Service Skills Olympics develops Isuzu's service technicians' competencies in vehicle maintenance. This year's winner will represent Isuzu Philippines in the Isuzu Global Competition, which will be held in Japan in November. Isuzu Philippines equally gives importance to their after-service market, especially in the skill development of their aftermarket technicians and operators.
IPC believe that this would help us to improve the morale of our people by showing them how big and important the role of after-sales operations in our business. Additionally, this also reveals the real quality level of our technicians as well as our service advisors and parts analysts. Furthermore, the result of this competition serves as a guide to identify the strengths and weaknesses of our personnel every category, and likewise to assess the performance gap by its dealership.
The competition was divided into three parts: service technicians, service advisors, and parts analyses. The skills of the participating technicians were both tested in written and practical examination. For technicians, their skill in troubleshooting in meeting Isuzu standard was tested. For service advisors, the importance of handling customers from receiving up to the releasing process was highlighted. And the last category, which is the parts analysis, tested the technician's familiarity in parts applicable needed by customers' requirement.
To all the winners of the competition will be receiving trophy and cash prizes. This include first and second runner-ups. And our champions for all categories will be joining after sales overseas incentive trips to be scheduled next year. And for the service technicians in particular, the top 6 technicians will be chosen for the I-1 Grand Prix qualifying round and will be trained and evaluated for about a month. And we will select the best 2 technicians that will represent the Philippines in Isuzu Global Competition to be held in Japan this coming November.
The main objective of Isuzu Philippines is not only to harness their technician skills in vehicle maintenance, customer service, and after-sales market, but also to be able to show to the world that Filipino technicians are, if not the best, but at par with the international standard. This also guarantees Isuzu's customers reliable and quality-efficient after-sales services.
I would like to take this opportunity to invite our existing Isuzu owners to regularly bring your unit to our dealership to maintain the good performance of your vehicle. We can assure you of quick and quality service anytime at any of our Isuzu dealership nationwide. Thank you very much.
Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated offers its customers big savings and deals this rainy season. Offer includes exclusive discounts and low down payment schemes by purchasing select Honda vehicles from June 1 to 30, 2017. For the month of June, customers may experience shower of savings as Honda will give away cash discounts upon purchase. Aside from this, select Honda vehicles will come with special limited packages. Customers who will purchase a CR-V will be given a choice of Modulo Aero Kit or Modulo Trekker Kit accessory package, while those who will purchase an Odyssey will be given a choice of either front fog lights or front and rear sensors or an additional 10,000 peso cash discount. To make the season a more enjoyable purchase experience, Honda will also offer low down payment schemes and bank financing promos for as low as 62,000 pesos down payment for select models. Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine, now takes a short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use, flexible interior for your various needs, convenient features, advanced technology, powerful engine, fuel efficient for a smooth journey, and sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the weekly electronic automobile show. We have more news about the auto industry still up ahead. But in the meantime, here's a review of one of the latest models from Mazda. Every car enthusiast loves a wagon. Whether or not he'll admit that in public is another matter. But ask him what comprises his dream garage, and 100% of the time, there'll be a wagon in that list. Usually people see them as something dorky, but it's undeniable that the wagon is essentially the best all-rounder in the automotive world. It's a car with all the benefits and none of the side effects. Today, we look at one of the most beautiful wagons on sale, the Mazda 6 Sports Wagon.
Contrary to what most people think, the Mazda 6 Sports Wagon isn't just a case of automotive cut and paste. The dimensions alone tell the story. The wagon is marginally shorter in both length and wheelbase. It's also slightly taller, but because of the roof rails. Of course, without looking at the spec sheet or brochure, there's no way of telling. The Mazda 6, even in its wagon form, is every bit as sexy. In fact, you can go as far as saying that it's the better looking of the two. The best part of the transformation is actually the 6 wagon exclusive grille. It may not look that different from the sedan, but at night, an LED strip outlines the grille, creating an unmistakable presence. As such, in this class, it's the little things that matter. Despite the reduced wheelbase, there's no discernible difference to the interior room. It's the same experience you get in the sedan with generous shoulder, hip, and knee room. Since this is a car made to be driven, not to be ridden, the front seats offer the best experience with a great balance between comfort and support. The seats don't look as plush or wide in pictures, but it manages to make short work of long-distance driving. The rear ones are less stellar, but they're good nonetheless. The biggest difference between the sedan and the wagon is found in the headroom. While going in and out of the front seats will ruin gel-affixed hipster hair, there's more headroom at the back simply because of the roofline. It doesn't feel as claustrophobic. As a wagon, it offers a much larger cargo hold. Creature comfort features are the same for both the sedan and wagon. And this equates to a fully loaded interior with stuff like push-button start-stop, passive entry, powered front seats, a moonroof, and even a Bose sound system, all as standard equipment. Sharing its mechanicals with a sedan, the Mazda 6 Sports Wagon gets the same 2.5-liter Skyactiv G engine, putting out 188 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque. It's slightly heavier though, weighing 1,491 kilograms versus 1,444 kilograms. Behind the wheel though, the experience is pretty much the same. There's no shortage of power whatever situation you find yourself in. Whether you're just puttering in the city or driving high speed on the expressway, the drivetrain is so well-tuned that you never need to reach for the paddle shifters or even the driver selector mode. Like the sedan, the wagon is largely quiet. Now equipped with G-Vectoring Control or GVC, the Mazda 6 Sports Wagon feels like a well-sorted machine. It rightfully deserves the sport in its name, with a steering that's noticeably quicker and a body that feels nimbler with much less understeer even when compared to the sedan.
The segment's only executive wagon, the Mazda 6 Sports Wagon, has this segment all to itself. It's designed for the one who wants something different, who wants something special. The Mazda 6 is for the guy who doesn't play by the rules and he wants his car to reflect that very persona. The Mazda 6 Sports Wagon goes a step further. We'll have more about the automobile here in Autofocus as we usher in our special technical report, courtesy of Peugeot Philippines. In today's automotive world, advancements in technology have made our cars faster, smarter, and more enjoyable. More than just means of transportation, our vehicles have become complete extensions of our lifestyles. In this special technical report segment, Peugeot Philippines President Mr. Glenn Dazig shall give you a look at some of the many innovations Peugeot has developed, changing the way we look at automotive technology.
The Peugeot Technical Report is proudly brought to you by Eurobrands Distributor Incorporated, exclusive importers and distributors of Peugeot vehicles in the country.
Hello, this is Glenn Dasig of Peugeot Philippines, and welcome to our special segment in Autofocus. Here at Peugeot, we combine centuries of expertise with our passion for design to create driving technology and dynamics that complement your daily life. One of Peugeot's iconic innovations is the Peugeot iCockpit. The Peugeot iCockpit has reinvented the driving experience with an innovative and distinctive layout.
The compact steering wheel offers precise steering and improved maneuverability, while the multi-function touchscreen puts all the functionality at the driver's fingertips. In addition, the head-up instrument panel allows driver information to be accessed without the need for the driver to take their eyes off the road. Currently fitted to the Peugeot 308 hatchback and station wagon, the award-winning Peugeot iCockpit is an innovative driver's seat concept. It is comprised of 4 elements: a compact steering wheel for an intense and dynamic driving feel, a strategically placed head-up display so that you can read information without taking your eyes off the road, an impressive high central console, and a big touchscreen for intuitive driving. The iCockpit also features a minimalist design. This removes many distractions commonly found on the central console, such as buttons, switches, and lights, allowing the driver to fully focus on driving. All of these controls are ingeniously moved to the expansive touchscreen found at the center console. Basic operations such as climate control, lighting, radio, and multimedia capabilities can now be accessed through the multi-function touchscreen. With all of these controls within one central location, accessibility and comfort are greatly increased. Praised by the public, the press, and customers alike, it asserts itself as the identity signature for Peugeot's driver cabin.
Customers may also look forward to the next generation Peugeot iCockpit in the 2017 European Car of the Year, the all-new 3008 SUV, which will be coming to the Philippines very soon. The next generation Peugeot iCockpit goes even further with enhanced quality, sharp design, connectivity, and intuitive functions that take personalization to a completely another level. It is the embodiment of what future driving cabins will be and is available in the new Peugeot vehicles.
The Peugeot Technical Report is proudly brought to you by Eurobrands Distributor Incorporated, exclusive importers and distributors of Peugeot vehicles in the country.
We invite you to join us again next time on our Technical Report segment for more of the latest automotive technological breakthroughs. More news about the automobile and its industry after we pause for another short break. I'll be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Ford Everest for best-in-class birthdays.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Ford Everest for best-in-class birthdays.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the electronic show for the automobile enthusiast, and back to more auto industry developments. Volvo Philippines recently launched the V90 Cross Country, in an event held at the North Court of the Power Plant Mall, Makati City.
We have a very special event today for Volvo. We are launching a very important product for us. Volvo has always been known for their estate models, and again, we are offering the very new V90. This is the top of the line cross-country that we have for Volvo, and it completes the 90 line that we've been offering in the Philippines, which started with the S90, and now we have the V90 estate cross-country. And it's a very exciting event for all of us at Volvo.
Designed to enable off-road capability, the V90 Cross Country's ground clearance has been raised by 65 millimeters compared to the V90. This increased approach and departure angle helps to protect the front and rear in steep slopes and on uneven surfaces. Volvo Philippines also presented the V90 Cross Country with its advanced features such as Power Pulse, which works by drawing air from the air filter via a compressor to a pressurized 2-liter air tank. This has the effect of delivering a quick and responsive pulse of power. The air in the tank is topped up automatically, making sure that Power Pulse is always ready to deliver a new boost. According to the company, Volvo Cars is the only car maker currently using such technology in production cars.
Anyone who'd like to take a look at the V90 and the S90, they're more than welcome to visit our showrooms at Makati, Alabang, and North EDSA.
Filipina Shell recently unveiled the new formulations for its premium Shell V-Power fuels at an event held at the SMX Convention Center.
It's really our best getting better. So we know that Filipinos are changing, consumer needs are changing. Filipinos are more demanding, there's more traffic outside, so they expect more from their fuel. So with this, we've developed like 5 years worth of research and tested this over 3 million kilometers with 250 cars over the past 5 years, just so that we can make our best fuel even better and give it our best ever performance and efficiency.
During the launching, Filipina Shell presented the new Shell V-Power with a Dynaflex technology that helps restore the engine's performance by actively removing and preventing the buildup of fuel system deposits and reducing wasted energy. Filipina Shell added that the Dynaflex technology contains friction-reducing molecules that help engine parts that are difficult for lubricating oils to reach.
Dynaflex technology is our latest breakthrough technology that's developed over the past 5 years. What it does is it gives you a better cleaning, also has more friction-reducing molecules that helps your engine perform better in terms of efficiency and performance as well. So it makes your engine cleaner and also gives you less friction that reduces wasted fuel as well.
Filipina Shell also highlighted that the new formulations of the Shell V-Power fuels are Shell's most effective fuels at helping improve engine cleanliness by removing deposits that have already formed.
So hi everyone, I'm Maya Scan, and I would like to invite everyone to please try out our latest and most advanced fuels, Shell V-Power Gasoline, Shell V-Power Racing, and Shell V-Power Diesel, now enriched with our Dynaflex technology.
We have a lot more about the automobile coming up. In the meantime, we pause for another short break. You are watching Autofocus. I'll be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use, flexible interior for your various needs, convenient features, advanced technology, powerful engine, fuel efficient for a smooth journey, and sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean par seat, it's love. When you try to look cool but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
Welcome back to Autofocus. Up next, we have our head-to-head, a feature-to-feature comparison of two automobile models belonging to the same category. Thanks to the wonders of packaging, a small crossover doesn't mean a compromised package. The dimensions of these vehicles may be small, but the space offered inside may surprise you. For this week's head-to-head, we have two B-segment SUVs that fit the bill with the Honda BRV and SsangYong Tivoli XLV.
This week's head-to-head pits two small but commodious crossovers with the Honda BRV and SsangYong Tivoli XLV. Let's take a closer look at what these cars have to offer, starting with the engine. We begin with the Honda BRV with its lone engine choice. It is a trusty 1.5-liter iVTEC engine, which is shared with the City, Jazz, and Mobilio. Figures for this engine is rated at 120 PS and 145 Nm of torque. Power is transferred to front wheels and shifts via a continuously variable transmission or CVT. To make the most out of its power, the CVT also comes with a 7-speed manual mode. The SsangYong Tivoli XLV also comes with just one engine choice only. It gets motivation via a 1.6-liter turbo diesel engine that produces 113 PS and 300 Nm of torque. SsangYong's crossover also benefits from all-wheel drive in the top-of-the-line model and shifts with a 6-speed automatic transmission in all variants. Looking at the under chassis, the two are also different. The Tivoli XLV uses struts at the front, and the rear comes with a multi-link setup to accommodate the all-wheel drive system. Being two-wheel drive only, the BRV utilizes McPherson struts at the front, while the rear uses a torsion beam. Inside, the Tivoli XLV follows a more regular approach for its interior. Upright air conditioning, vents, and a wraparound dash are seen at the front. It too features automatic climate control as well as steering wheel mounted controls. In the entry-level model, the interior is a gray and black affair, while the top-spec variant gets black and red trim. Also present is a multi-information display in the instrument cluster to show vehicle status such as fuel economy, range, and distance traveled. Moving to the BRV, its dashboard is lifted from the Honda Jazz, as well as other switches and interior panels. The BRV also comes with a steering wheel adjuster for height. Along with that, all variants of the BRV comes with automatic climate control, a touchscreen, and second-row air conditioning. Entry-level models get fabric seats while the top-spec trim levels gets leather. Like the Sangyong, it too comes with a multi-information display to show vehicle status. The BRV also benefits from having third-row seats. It is stowed through a flip-forward mechanism that requires you to hook it to the rear headrests. To set up the seats, unhook the seat downwards and adjust each backrest to the preferred position. As a bonus, the second row slides fore and aft for more legroom in the third row. In the Sangyong, infotainment is provided by a touchscreen with Android technology. This system allows you to pair your mobile device through Bluetooth or via smartphone connection. As a plus, there is also a navigation system. Other applications such as a web browser are also available, as well as internet connectivity via the smartphone's hotspot ability. Moving to the BRV, both entry-level and top-spec variants get a touchscreen, with the latter gaining a navigation system. Smartphones can be synced through Bluetooth or cable, and the range topper gets an HDMI port as well. The infotainment in the Honda also includes a menu for vehicle status. Now onto their exteriors. The Sangyong Tivoli XLV features a narrow grille complemented by a pair of large, upswept headlights with integrated daytime running lights. Into its side, it has a flat roofline and has a blacked-out A-pillar, giving it a sporty look. Towards the rear, it has large taillights and an integrated tailgate spoiler. Moving on to the Honda BRV, slim wraparound headlights and Honda's signature solid wing face fascia dominate the front section. All variants also comes with a pair of fog lights, along with mirror-mounted turn signals for extra visibility. A pair of roof rails also boosts the SUV's practicality. At the rear, it has C-shaped taillights that are connected by a reflective strip. When it comes to safety, the Sangyong Tivoli XLV is equipped with an anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, dual front airbags, and a rear-view camera. The Honda, meanwhile, also gets these features but with the addition of side airbags and vehicle stability control on the top-of-the-line model. The Sangyong Tivoli XLV range has two variants available. It starts with the EXD 2WD and moves up to the ELX AWD. Prices range from 1,080,000 pesos to 1,245,000 pesos. Meanwhile, the BRV has four variants on offer, starting with the 1.5S CVT and moves up to the 1.5S Modulo CVT. After that, it's the 1.5V Navi CVT with the 1.5V Navi CVT Modulo, serving as a top-spec model. Prices range from 989,000 to 1,185,000 pesos.
What we see here are two stylish, versatile, and well-equipped subcompact crossovers from Honda and Sangyong. Both the BRV and the Tivoli XLV are prime examples of the saying, making the most out of a little. So before you rush to the dealership to buy a big SUV, take a look at these two first. You may just find exactly what you need. Here now is Automart, with products and services geared toward the automobile enthusiasts.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions: the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph or visit Autoplus Sports Zentrium located along EDSA, across White Plains, for Motul's opening year promo of greatly reduced prices.
Out and out, car aficionados do not patronize just any custom shop for upgrades. Speedlab has been in the business of setting up and sprucing cars for so long that it has become an institution in the local motoring scene. Custom-built headers, racing filters, Unichip programming and installation, dyno testing are just some of their specialties, which also include preventive maintenance solutions, overhauls, fleet maintenance, and even fuel economy testing. For your next car upgrade, check out Speedlab located at number 11 Pagataan Street, Banawe, Quezon City.
Those who have similar notable products and services that appeal to auto enthusiasts, you can have them showcased on the Autofocus Automart. For placement, just call STV at 633-4422. Automart, products and services for the automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus, the weekly electronic magazine exclusive to the automobile and its industry. We'll be right back after another short break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
Ford Everest for best-in-class birthdays.
Creating an engine is like creating a great perfume. You need to select the best ingredients and combine them in a unique way. So it gives you a feeling you'll remember for the rest of your life. Peugeot 308 with Blue HDI and turbo petrol engines.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
You are back with us here in Autofocus, and we continue with this week's presentation. We have a special feature for you. One good way to celebrate big anniversaries is by looking back to the past and all the milestones and success it has brought over the years. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines has proved this right with the recent Mitsubishi 100 Years Anniversary Expo.
Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation recently held the Mitsubishi 100 Years Anniversary Expo at the World Trade Center in Pasay City in celebration of the brand's centennial year.
Probably some of you may be thinking Mitsubishi Motors is a very young company, yet we're celebrating 100 years already. No, but Mitsubishi car production or vehicle production started way back in 1917. And actually, they produced Japan's first vehicle that they called Mitsubishi Model A. And this was produced by Mitsubishi's shipbuilding company. And actually, from there on, they noticed that, of course, after Mitsubishi Model A, they built vehicles for different purposes, for cargo, for moving people from point A to point B. Then by the turn of the century, noticing that, of course, there are a lot of patrons right now on Mitsubishi vehicles in Japan. What they did is from Mitsubishi Heavy Industry, they have established Mitsubishi Motors to be the sole producer of Mitsubishi vehicles. No? That is in 1970. Of course, right now, we've seen these classic cars in every era. They've been successful in their own era. And this is something that we're very proud of.
During the 4-day event, a century of automobile innovation was showcased at the expo with the display of the iconic cars, rally cars, and Mitsubishi's current vehicle lineup. Mitsubishi also gave the expo visitors a glimpse of the history of Mitsubishi and a chance to see actual vehicles that were on display at the Mitsubishi Auto Gallery located in Okazaki, Japan.
Behind me, you can see 7 cars. We borrowed them from the Mitsubishi Auto Gallery in Okazaki, Japan, PX33. In the expo, it's the oldest car Mitsubishi has produced. And we have the Formula car, F2000, and the Lancer race car and Starring race car, Pajero race car. We even have the 2001 WRC Lancer. And at the other side, you can see the Outlander PHEV Baja Rally version, which Hiroshi Masaoka ran.
In addition, Mitsubishi also provided a perfect venue for those who were planning to purchase a brand new Mitsubishi vehicle, as there was a display of Mitsubishi's current vehicle lineup, including the Fuso trucks and bus lineup. Customers also had a chance to test drive the new Montero Sport, Strada, Pajero, and Mirage.
This expo is open to the public, so it's free admission. Anyone can take a look at these vehicles, take pictures. They can also test drive the Montero Sport Strada, the electric vehicle, which is the iMIEV, and the plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, the Outlander. We also have in front of the World Trade Center the head-to-head test drive challenge for the Montero Sport.
Congratulations once again to Mitsubishi Motors Corporation Japan for the past 100 successful years. We are thrilled to see what the next 100 years will bring. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this edition of your Auto Electronic Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Autofocus, the Philippine Motor Show, shall again be back next time with the latest about the automobile and the auto industry. By the way, those who may have missed some parts of this presentation or the previous ones, do log on to our Autofocus website www.autofocus.com.ph any time of the day. And don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts. Until the next time, this has been your host, Butch Gamboa.